Hello students, today class we going to learn about vector product. To define vector product between two vectors, we need the concept of right-handed and left-handed system. If we align the fingers of our right hand along the vector A and bend our fingers around the direction of rotation from A vector towards B vector, so the thumb point is direction of A vector cross B vector. We may also, if A vector rotated into direction B vector through the angle theta. So this is called the right hand system. Now we just remain the important vector product formula. The first one, A vector cross B vector is equal to modulus of A vector modulus of B vector sin theta into n cap by the right hand system. So some important properties we are going to study about the same vector product. So these three properties are very important. The first one, B vector cross A vector is equal to minus A vector cross B vector, which means the right hand system cannot be reversed like a screw type. If you just making the screw type means it is overloaded, so we cannot take reverse. That is only forward will accept. If your backward will accept means you will mark it minus, which means the length of the same from the right hand side and the left hand side, which is denoted to minus. If you take B vector cross A vector. The second one, I cross I is equal to 0. Here perpendicular, so it is 0. But I cross j is equal to k vector, j cross k is equal to I vector, and k cross I is equal to j vector. For example, I, j and k. You may do like this. But if you take the negative, it will give minus I cross k minus j, k cross j minus I, j cross I, that is minus k. If you do the positive rotation or the clockwise, you will get the positive number. If you turn it to the anti-clockwise, you will get negative values. And the last one, which is the unit vectors. The unit vectors perpendicular to A vector and B vector are magnitude n cap is equal to plus or minus A vector cross B vector by modulus of A vector cross B vector. So before we enter the exercise, you just learn these three property. Next we move on to the exercise based upon the properties and formula. Exercise 8.4, first question. Find the magnitude of A vector cross B vector. There will be A and B. Take the magnitude means take the modulus value using matrix because that is sin theta. A vector cross B vector modulus is equal to I cap, j cap, k cap, and the coefficient 2, 1, 3, 3, 5, minus 2, and take that minus 3, minus 15, minus j vector, minus 4, minus 9 plus k here, 10, minus 3. Therefore, I cap is equal to, I cap into minus 17, minus j into minus 13, and plus k cap into 7. And then we take the simplification and take the square root of square value. That is square root of minus 17 square plus 13 square plus 7 square. Minus into minus plus here. 7 into 17, 289. 13 into 13, 169. 7 into 7, 49. You may add this value, you will get square root of 507. So we cannot take the square root for 507. That's all the answer for the first question.